Hi, I'm Jasmine, the Staffing Coordinator for P&W. Thank you so much for volunteering with SecondBite. For all of you that are doing this online induction, please take the time to read the volunteer information booklet. SecondBite is committed to ensuring access to fresh, nutritious food for people in need across Australia. We do this by rescuing and redistributing surplus fresh food, building community capacity in food skills and nutrition, and advocating for an end to food insecurity. Over 2 million people in Australia are in poverty and struggle to find the food for their daily and weekly meals. At some point this year, they will run out of food. At the same time, Aussies waste over $8 billion worth of food each year. In the last year, SecondBite has collected over 5.6 million kilograms of surplus fresh food. To support our continuing work, we are delighted that SecondBite has been selected as a Melbourne Cup Carnival charity partner. Through this promotion, SecondBite is seeking to raise enough money to deliver an additional 1.5 million nutritious meals to vulnerable Australians. While you are volunteering, people may ask you about SecondBite. When asked, we suggest you respond with, SecondBite collects and redistributes surplus fresh food for people in need. More than 350,000 people are expected to attend the Melbourne Cup Carnival. The atmosphere at Flemington is electric, with exciting races and fabulous fashion. Hundreds of champagne bottles will be popped, thousands of bets will be placed, but most importantly, we are aiming to sell thousands of pins during this campaign. So what should I wear? For the general public area, volunteers must wear black pants or skirt, white collared top and black shoes. Volunteers selling in the members areas will get to dress up. Your assignment confirmation will specify if you need to. For men, this is a suit and tie. Ladies, feel free to wear a fancy frock and fascinator. We do, however, recommend you wear comfortable shoes as you'll be on your feet all day. Please do not wear jeans, thongs, torn or ripped clothing. If you do not adhere to this dress code, you may not be allowed inside the ground. For information about transport and how to get there, please read the volunteer information booklet, as details vary depending on the event. These are huge events with lots of people, so make sure you allow enough time for traffic and to find your way to where you need to go. Please remember, you will not be able to catch the train to Flemington to get to your shift. Trains will not be running early enough, so please make sure you organise alternative transport. For the main race days, when you arrive, please meet at Base 1, which is located outside the Hill Gate, near Leonard Crescent. Refer to the map in your volunteer information booklet. The main entrance on Flemington Drive is a long walk from Base 1, so please make sure you check where you're going. If you're coming to Turnbull Stakes in October or the Emirates Melbourne Cup Parade in the city, check your assignment confirmation for details on where to meet, as this will be different. When you arrive, you'll be issued with a bag to put pins in, an apron to wear with pockets for money, a SecondBite cap, general volunteers will have white, and team leaders get to wear black. You'll also receive an accreditation pass. This is your security pass to get you into the grounds. Imagine trying to be seen and heard in this. Flemington will be busy and noisy, so we need to attract people's attention and be heard. So this is the reason why we're all here, to sell as many pins as possible. We're not encouraging aggressive selling, but active selling. Buy an Emirates Melbourne Cup pin and support SecondBite. Buy an Emirates Melbourne Cup pin, only $5. Help provide fresh food for people doing it tough. Buy a pin for your chance to win a Lexus. Gentlemen, buy your ladies a pin. Ladies, buy your man a pin. Don't be afraid to politely approach people and ask if they'd like to buy a pin. Your outfit looks beautiful. All it needs now is an Emirates Melbourne Cup pin. To be in the draw to win the Lexus, enter via SMS or online, giving us the unique entry code from your pin backing card and your contact details. Time for some important safety information. Your team leader will be wearing a black SecondBite cap for easy identification. You should speak to your team leader if you require a break, you identify a safety hazard or there has been an accident, for example, tripped over something, there has been an incident involving a patron, there has been a medical or other emergency. The VRC help desk operates all hours over the race days. All incidents, safety hazards or accidents must be reported to the VRC help desk by phone or a two-way radio. The VRC will coordinate the appropriate response. All facilities on site, both temporary and permanent, have a 4-digit number. It's called an EOS number. When you call the VRC help desk to report an incident, you will need to quote the EOS number to identify the incident location. In the event of an emergency, call 000, then notify the VRC help desk on 9371 7194 and then notify your team leader. You may like to save this number in your phone now. Once you've finished your shift, you will need to return your bag with leftover pins, hand over your white cap and your apron, return back your accreditation pass and sign your float back in. You will then be given a free general admission ticket to go back in and watch the main race. Still got questions? All this information and more is in the volunteer information booklet. Please take the time to read it. Once you've done that, it's time to take the quiz. Thank you for supporting SecondBite and volunteering for Pin and Win. I really hope you enjoy your day at the races. With your help, SecondBite will be able to provide even more fresh, nutritious food to help many community agencies supporting people in need across Australia. Thank you again.